Okay, let us start with the meditation. Please close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now with your third eye chakra, draw the symbol Om in the center of your room. The symbol should start from the ceiling and should end at the floor of the room. Now let's visualize white light coming from cosmos and entering your crown chakra. From there, the white light travels down and enters your third eye chakra. Feel the vibration of the white light in your third eye chakra. Now imagine your entire face is filled up with the white light. It travels further down and enters your throat chakra. With that, it opens up your chakra and gives you the confidence to speak up the truth and your thoughts and true feelings. Imagine the white light now entering your shoulders, giving you the relaxation energies, removing all the stress and all the burden that you're carrying on your shoulder. Let them drop and feel the peace. From there, the white light travels down to your hands, arms, and to your fingertips. Relax your fingers. Let them be. Now visualize the white light traveling from your throat chakra, going further down and entering your heart chakra. Feel your heart chakra get filled up with the white light and feel its expansion. Feel the vibrations and the heavy energy there. The white light travels further down and enters your solar plexus chakra. It wraps all the organs around the solar plexus chakra. The white light travels further down and enters your sacral chakra. With that, it wraps your abdomen, your small intestine, large intestine, kidney, liver, and all the small organs in that area. Visualize the white light going further down and entering your root chakra. Feel the feeling of safety increasing in your body. Imagine there is no financial fear in your mind. Let all the fear flow away. Feel emotionally secure and safe. From there, the white light travels further down, enters your thighs, your knees, your calf, shin, ankle, foot, and the sole of your feet. With that, the white light enters Mother Earth. Visualize the white light entering the Mother Earth as really, really long roots, and it going deeper and deeper into the Mother Earth. Feel the pull towards the Mother Earth and feel that increased stability. With that, set the intention. I'm grounded to Mother Earth. I'm grounded to Mother Earth. I'm grounded to Mother Earth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now bring your awareness to your heart chakra and visualize the white light entering your heart chakra and opening it up. Set the intention. My heart chakra is open and is ready to receive all the knowledge that is being imparted to me with love and gratitude. My heart chakra is open and is ready to receive all the knowledge that is being imparted to me with love and gratitude. Slowly open your eyes. Let's begin the class. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So today's topic is the magic check. So in India, I believe the spelling of the word check is CHEQUE. Here we say check as in CHECK. It's the same thing. So the statement of the day is, in the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. This was the statement written by the famous author William S. Burroughs. He was a writer and a poet. What it's trying to tell us is that in this universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. So whatever happens around you is either manifested by someone and it's happening because of someone's will. Even though we generally call it something else, and we will find out during the session what do we call it, but this is what we are trying to say here, that everything that happens around us is because of someone's will that's happening. So when you direct gratitude's magical power towards any negative situation, a new situation is created and it removes the old condition, which means that if you feel grateful for the money that you receive versus the lack of the money that your current situation might have, then it will change the situation and change the lack of money to the flow of money. So basically, gratitude can change your situations. All bad feelings about money push away money from you and reduce that money from your life. So if you have generally, whenever like you are in a certain situation, right, where you really need money. So along with that feeling, it's always accompanied by other emotions, right? So either we are fearful that what if we don't get the money? We are sometimes envious of other people's situation. Sometimes others may have more money and we might think like, oh, they have the money, but why don't we have it? Sometimes we just feel disappointed that, oh, I'm working so hard, but I still don't have enough, right? So these are different feelings that are attached to the situation of lack of money. But however, by law of attraction, whatever you feel, universe will give you more opportunities to feel it even more. So if you are disappointed, universe is going to create more situations where you feel more disappointed, right? So that's the reason And it goes back to our universal law of attraction, right? That we want to make sure we remove that situation and we add gratitude to that situation to add positivity. However difficult your current situation might be regarding money, you have to be grateful for the money that you have that you have in your life. And this is only possible by practicing gratitude. You cannot, so once you actually start practicing gratitude, if you're actually doing it with full heart and full sincerity, there won't be any place for disappointment or fear or any other negative feelings that are associated with the lack of money, right? So that is what we want to do. We want to try to just keep on practicing gratitude. And for even for whatever money you have, even though it may be little, your whole thought process should be that you feel grateful for whatever money you have. As soon as you start feeling that, universe will make sure that it conjures that situation where you will feel grateful for even more money that is flowing in your life from that point forward. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, what you need to understand is various ways and avenues that monies or riches can come to you in your life. Now, yes, this practice is about basically how the magic check, right? So we want to increase the flow of money. However, before even we go into like how to make that magic happen, we want to understand that what are different ways that money can flow to you. So for example, money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, a lottery win, a tax return, an unanticipated gift of money received from someone, or maybe a refund of services that you haven't used. These days everything is online. So sometimes it may happen that maybe our kid went in and bought a game or bought a service that we weren't aware of. And for several months in a row, our card kept on getting charged for those money, right? So those services are actually not being used. And then suddenly one day you realize, oh, I haven't been using this app or I haven't been using this game. So let me just call the company and ask for a refund. And if you are grateful for the other money that you have in your life, maybe the universe will conjure the situation where you get the full refund of the services that you did not use, right? So what is happening there is you are basically stopping the flow of the money that was wasted at that point, right? So you're basically, that lack is getting reduced in your life. So money can come in your life in many different ways. Or like the last point is amazing actually. So maybe you went to a coffee shop, or maybe with a friend you decided to go to a restaurant. And generally, like, if let's say you guys would uh divvy up the bill, right, or do soldiery, but somehow that friend offered that, no, it's okay, it's my treat, I'll pay the bill. So that is also saving of money if you think about it. So it can come in any different ways. And the only thing that you have to keep eye on is, like, if money is flowing, the only thing that you need to do is understand if it's making you save money and if it's adding more value to your already acquired wealth, right? So that is the point that we have to start keeping in mind. So whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does it mean I have money? I have more money than before? Because if it does, it means that you have to be grateful for that situation that is creating that more money for you, right? So like I said before, just observe your situation and ask yourself if that situation is giving you more money than before. If the answer is yes, then you have to be grateful for that situation. Some other examples are, let's say you tell your friend that you want to buy an item, and somehow your friend has that item on him or her and they haven't been using it. So they just offer you that, oh, I have it on me, you don't need to buy it, let me just give it to you, right? So now you saved money. Or for example, like if you have loans going on these days, everyone has loans going on, and the organization has reduced their interest rate, so now you're saving money on that front, right? Let's say you decide that you want to travel somewhere, and either the gas prices go down, or maybe there's an offer on the flight that you plan on taking. So again, there are endless possibilities of how you can actually save money or basically stop money from getting wasted. So most likely you have experienced these kind of many situations in your past whether you've realized it or not, or you have attracted them. So it's your thought that has attracted those situations in the past as well. It's just that because we were not aware before, you may have not realized it. Now, many people call it good luck, but truly it's a universal law. So that is what we're talking about, that people generally say, oh, it was just my good luck that this happened, or it was just a coincidence that this happened. But no, everything in this world works by the universal law of attraction. So whatever you earned or whatever profit you made before was purely based on the fact that you attracted that money, you attracted that wealth, you attracted those positive outcomes in your life. That's why they happened. So think about it. If you can do it once, you can do it as many times as you want. So you have the power. You are the magicians here. So now let's get started on the journey, okay? Now, what is the magic practice today? I would actually strongly emphasize on this practice. Please do this practice, because whoever has done this with full faith, they have seen tremendous magic flowing in their life when it comes to money. And this is very simple practice. So let's go through this and we can talk about it. Find a blank magic check from the gratitude bank of the universe. So I have a picture here. In one of the slides, I also have the link, and I will put a link in the YouTube this channel description as well, where you can basically open a PDF or an image and you can print it on your home printer or office printer. Now, this check is the magic check, and it is from the gratitude bank of the universe. There is abundance of gratitude in the universe, okay? There is no shortage. So the only thing that we need to do is just practice it, keep on practicing, keep on practicing. So the next thing that you are going to do is you will write the magic check to yourself. So you know how under the pay to the order of, right, we write the recipient's name. So in this case, it is yourself. So you're going to put your name. Now fill in the amount you want to receive over here along with your name and today's date. Choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know what you're going to spend the money on. So for example, let's say I want to buy a dress and that dress costs $24. Okay. So instead of putting $30, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to exactly write $24, because in my head, I'm thinking about the dress that I want to buy, right? So it's very specific that I want to buy. And that is the amount that I'm going to put here, because in my head, it's very clear. The picture is clear where I want to use the money. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if you only think about the money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel as much gratitude. So this is a very important point for you to understand. If I tell you that, okay, this practice works amazingly, right? You will say, okay, because this practice works, I'm just going to put 10,000 rupees in there, right? But you don't really have a concrete plan in your head. Where are you going to use your 10,000 rupees? So in that case, what you are doing is you're making or like getting that money as your end goal, which is actually not the case. Your end goal is actually your end goal should be to use the money for something that you desire or something that you want or something that you need, right? And only when that need, want, or desire situation is created, that is the time when your gratitude feeling will come from the bottom of your heart. So anytime you're putting the money on the check, you want it to be the money that you already have plans for in your head, how you want to use them once you receive it. Now, when you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you were just being grateful for the money. So, someone can say, oh, I got 20,000 rupees, right? So that's one thing. But when someone says, I got 20,000 rupees, now I can actually go and get this for my son or daughter. Now you can understand the drastic difference in the degree of intensity here, right? So just having a reason to get the money versus just getting the money has completely different intensity to it. So please make sure when you're writing this check, put an amount that you have an aim for or a goal for where you want to spend it. Now you can Xerox or scan the magic check from the book, or you can get abundance of blank magic checks from this particular link. And like I said, I will attach it to the YouTube description so you can access it. If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first magic check. After you receive the first amount, you can keep increasing the amounts on your next check. So the reason the author here says that you can write a smaller check, a smaller amount is, if you think about it, like smaller is easy to get, right? So, and you will see that quick turnaround of that amount, and you will feel that change or feel the magic flowing very quickly. And that itself helps in elevating your feeling of gratitude. The benefit of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know that you did it. You will know absolutely that magic of gratitude worked. So it's funny, in my workshop that I did, there were people who actually wrote just 8 rupees check. Okay, it sounds so silly, but actually when they got 8 rupees, they knew exactly why they got it. And it was just amazing. Like even hearing their feedback was just amazing. So it's always good to start from small, but end of the day, it's your choice, however you want to proceed, but it's just a suggestion. And the gratitude and the joy you feel will make bigger amounts believable. So like I said, you are going to feel more gratitude. You're going to have more and more faith for the bigger amounts that you would want to receive through this magic check practice. Now, once you have filled in the details of the magic check, hold the check in both hands and think about the specific thing you want the money for. Get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the very thing that you want, and put as much excitement and gratitude into it as you can. So, what it's saying is, like, once you write down the check, take the check in your hands and think about the specific thing that you want that money for. Now, in your mind, imagine that you have actually received the money and you are using that money to get the thing that you wanted for, and feel the excitement in your heart and feel the gratitude in your heart as much as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes, a computer, or a new bed, or picture yourself actually buying what you want in a store. If you want something online, picture yourself receiving delivery, right? So Amazon is, these days, like Amazon is everywhere. So let's say you want something from Amazon. So imagine yourself receiving that shipment from the guy who delivers Amazon shipment, right? So basically just imagine yourself receiving what you are putting the money down for on the check. You might want money for your child's education. So imagine opening a bank account to start collecting for his or her education. Or even in other scenarios, you can visualize you handing over the fees to the college or the school principal or whoever the admin of in the admin office, right? So you can basically do all these visualizations and feel as happy and grateful as if you have really received it. After you have completed these steps, take the magic check and put it in the place where you will see it often. Now, during your entire day, at least twice or more occasions during the day, take the magic check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you wanted, and feel grateful and excited as you can, as though you can really doing it. So just like, and so the author is suggesting do it at least twice, but if you can do it even more times, it's even better, because the more you practice gratitude, the magic flows even more, right? At the end of the day, make sure you put these check in a place where you will continue to see it daily. Like maybe you want to put it in your bathroom mirror, right? We have those medicine cabinet. You can maybe put it there. You can put it on your refrigerator. Maybe you can put it underneath your magic rock in, or in the car or your wallet. Anytime you see the magic check, feel grateful as though you've received the money. Once you receive the money that is on the check, write a new magic check with the new desired amount and repeat the practice. So you can practice this unlimited times. As soon as your first wish is fulfilled, print out the next magic check and put in the amount that you want. So continue doing this for however you want, for however long as you want. So let's go over today's homework. First is count your blessing. Make a list of 10 blessings in your life that you're grateful for, and write down why you are grateful for each blessing. Once complete, go back and read your list again. At the end of each statement, say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you. and feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you can. Now, today's practice, fill in your magic check with the amount you want to receive, along with your name and today's date. Hold the magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing that you want the money for, and feel as happy and grateful as you can that you have received it. Take the magic check with you today and put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 or more occasions, take the check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful as though you were really doing it. At the end of the day, put the magic check in a place where you will see it daily. Once desired money is received, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want and repeat steps 2 through 4. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold the magic rock in your hand and think of the best thing that happened today. Say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened today. Be grateful for your home, your family, your friends, your work, and your pets. Be grateful for the sun, water that you drink, food that you eat, air that you breathe, because without any of them, you wouldn't be alive. And be grateful for the trees, animals, oceans, birds, flowers, plants, sky, rain, stars, moon, our planet Earth, and our entire ecosystem, because of them, we are here and alive. So that's the session of the day. Do you guys have any questions?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Please make sure to practice the magic check practice, okay?
Sure, ma'am.
Sure,
for
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. You all have a great day.